Hello Scorpio and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is for anyone with a Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or anyone who knows someone with those placements. This is a general tarot reading, so not everything you hear is going to resonate with you. If not, that's fine. Just take what does resonate and leave the rest for whoever is meant to hear it. That being said, if it really doesn't resonate with you, then feel free to choose a different pile. Go through your chart and look at some of the other signs that I've posted that are in your chart. Or you can go back in time to a previous reading that I've posted and see if one resonates with you more. Whatever you find that resonates with you is what you were meant to find at this time, because I try to make my readings timeless, so it works that way. That being said, here are the three piles for this week. We have the Affirmators Tarot with a piece of pink Tourmaline. We have the Soul Cards Tarot with a piece of Amethyst. And we have the Ethereal Visions Tarot with a piece of Onyx. So go ahead and pause the video if you need to. Take some time out to meditate on your stack, meditate on your stone. You could have more than one that speaks to you. If so, that's cool. It just means that you have more than one message for this week. And I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hello Scorpio and welcome. For those of you who picked pile number 1, this is your reading with this piece of pink tourmaline here. Pink tourmaline is all about love, loving yourself, loving other people, loving your job, just love in general. So let's see what we've got for you for this week. Alright, let's see. What do we have for Scorpio? Group number 1 for the next 7 days. Alright, on the bottom of the deck we have the World. That's been coming up a lot today. We are completing cycles and starting new chapters. So I had a pile similar to this in Libra. So I don't know if you have a Libra in your chart or are dealing with a Libra. This is very similar. We have the Page of Swords. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Six of Cups. So, it looks like you are learning something new, something that you're very passionate about. You could be having a baby. Let's see. And it may be a little air sign, if that's the case, or a fire sign. It can also do with you finding a soulmate that you're very passionate about. And for some of you, it could be that you have fallen in love with someone that you think is your soulmate and you're being a little bit stalkerish. As long as it doesn't harm anyone. Let's see, for signs, we have the Page of Swords and the King of Wands. So Swords would be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and King of Wands would be an air sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could have those in your chart. You could be dealing with someone with those in their chart. If not, don't worry about it. It could also be that one of your children is growing up and you're starting to feel a little bit nostalgic, wishing that the good old days were back. And do you really miss all the poop though? Let's see. Let's get some additional information. Some of you are studying. You found a new idea, something that you're passionate about. And it's something that perhaps you've done in the past that you just didn't have the right education for or learn enough about. And so now you get to close out the cycle of having to watch through the window, and you get to actually participate and learn about this so that you can have a successful future with it. Let's see. Some extra messages. Alright, we have winter. Take care of your needs. Some of you who've had babies recently definitely need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, for sure. But even if you haven't recently had a baby, you still need to take care of yourself. Make sure that you're giving yourself the self-care, the self-love that you need. You don't need to end up sick. You don't need to end up in decline when you need to be healthy and ready for anything. Let's see, we have She-Wolf, unleash the wild within. And that has a lot to do with that King of Wands there. If you found something that you're really passionate about, it's saying it's time to unleash that. It's time to get into it and love it and let it out so that the world can see. We have Hermit, retreat and recharge. It goes along with those needs. Make sure that you are recharging yourself. You do not need to go into burnout. And we have Protection Guardian, drop your shields. I know that can be really tough for Scorpio, but if you've met someone new, you need to let your guard down and you need to let them in, because new people need to be able to show you, to prove to you that they are trustworthy, that they're not going to hurt you, that they really want to work with you and make things work. Alright, let's see. Some additional information for Scorpio group number 1. Alright, we have nothing is yet set in stone. This means, look, if you really want to back out, if you really want to change your mind, you can. Nothing is set in stone. Not like there's any contracts. Nothing has been signed. You're free to change your mind whenever you want. You just need to make sure that anything you're doing is the most beneficial for yourself. We have take time to breathe out. And this is the third message now, saying take a damn day off and take care of yourself. So there you go. And we have meditate and contemplate. Take some time out to meditate, open up to your mind, to spirit. Do whatever you need to do to calm your mind so that you can have intuitive messages come in, because it's going to help you with all of this and knowing where to go next. So we're going to close out your reading with some final words from the universe. Okay. Let's get one more for Scorpio group number 1. We have intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Yes, more on that intuition there. Make sure that you're listening for those messages coming in. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because if you're not, not going to be able to get those messages, and you're going to end up with burnout and sick and lots of not good stuff. We have no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. Be passionate by all means. Be passionate and aggressively attack whatever it is that you're doing. But don't let yourself burn out, because you don't want to end up a week, 2 weeks behind on whatever you're doing and end up failing because you couldn't take a break. We have guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. As long as you are connected to your intuition, you're going to hear their messages loud and clear. So you can get those messages, know what next step to take, be able to move forward and find that success that you've been looking for. That childhood dream come true kind of thing. So that's all I have for you this week. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Take that day off, for goodness sake. It's only been said 3 times in this deck, in 3 different decks. So take time out, take care of yourself, be safe, be well, and I will see you in next week's reading. Bye. Hello Scorpio, and welcome. For those of you who chose pile number 2, this is your reading with this little piece of amethyst here. It's all about connecting to your guides and guardians, receiving those intuitive messages, connecting with source, and having that emotional protection. Let's see what the universe has for you. Alright, let's see what the universe has. Alright, this 2. Take 1 more. What does Scorpio need to know for the next 7 days? Scorpio, please number 2. Alright, so on the bottom of the deck we have Justice. So you could be dealing with some legal matters. You could be finding some serious balance. Things could be getting a lot more fair. Let's see. We have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. It's a good card to have in reverse. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Temperance in the reverse. So, for signs, we have Libra, Taurus, and Sagittarius. So you could have those in your chart. You could be dealing with someone with those in their chart. But what I'm seeing here is you are using your intuition. You're being guided by a higher power through getting through this conflict. There's conflict, being left out in the cold, feeling like you're not getting what you deserve, and you're determined to not let that keep happening. You are determined to not let the past repeat itself. Justice is on your side, is saying, all right, let's go. Let's do some balancing here. And you are just ready to make all of this stop and start something new, to commit to something. With the Hierophant, it could be that you've been tired of feeling left out in the cold by people and all the arguments and just the injustices of being single. So you are ready to actually commit and start a relationship. but you don't want the same thing in the past to happen again. So you are being careful, which, I mean, is always a good thing. Get some additional information for Scorpio group number 2. We have Protection Guardian, drop your shields. If this is about love and a relationship, well, you can't have your shields up with someone. You got to give them a fair chance to prove their intentions to you, to prove their commitment to you. And don't judge a new person based on something that they haven't done. Give them a fair chance to prove themselves to you. It's fair, it's balanced, it's justice. We have Direction Guardian, choose your path. You need to make your decision on which direction you're going, and then you need to commit to it. You need to decide where you're going, what you're doing, what you want, and follow that path. We have Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Make sure that you are reflecting that you know exactly what you actually want, not that you're just guessing at it. Know what you want. Be feverish about it if you need to. Make sure that you're very detailed about what you say you want. Have a plan to get there. And then when the opportunity presents itself, take it. Go for it. Get some extra info. Thank you. All right, we have conclusions are within reach. And they're right here. You just have to make your choice. We have hold your vision. The universe has heard your wish loud and clear, and it is going to deliver it to you, which is why you need to reflect. Make sure that what you want is really what you want, because when the universe gives it to you, you're going to have to take responsibility for what you've brought into existence. And then we have nothing will come of this situation, and that means stressing. Stressing, worrying, fears, traumas, nothing good ever comes of those. You need to release that. You need to let it go, move on, and let positivity come in instead. So, in summary, you are moving on up. You are committing to not let the past repeat itself, to get yourself out of a cycle, to have better balance, and to get through things so that you are not in conflict, not feeling left out, and having that lack mentality. You just got to choose your path. You got to choose where you want to go and what you want to do. And you need to make sure that it is a firm decision. So, let's get some final messages from the universe for you. For the Starseed Oracle. And let's see what final messages the universe has for you to close out your reading. We have intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. Yes. Make sure that you are taking some time out, whatever it is that you need to do to empty your mind so that messages can come in that you need to hear to help guide your steps. We have ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. So have some faith, have some confidence, and boldly move forward. We have no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There's much for for you to share. So get out there and share it. No hiding. Choose your direction and go. That's all I have for you this week. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Take that time out. Make sure that you're listening to your intuition. It's going to be really important to help you get to your next step in life. Take care. Be well. Be safe. And I will see you in next week's reading. Bye. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. For those of you who chose pile number 3, this is your reading. There's a little piece of onyx here. It's all about powerful protection from negativity, and other people's negativity as well as your own. So let's see what the universe has for you this week. Alright, universe, what do we have for Scorpios with number 3? So I'll get one more. Okay, thank you. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So you are way overburdened and you are ready to put that down. Say enough is enough. Or you want to. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady wins the race. You are trying really hard to balance. It's been a really rough ride, but you're right at the end. You see the finish line in sight. You just gotta make one more push forward. You are slowly perfecting your craft, taking it one day at a time, and that's these two for sure. Is just one day at a time, one step at a time, little by little. You're getting it done. Make sure that you're balancing well. You don't need to be overexerting yourself and have burnout or get sick. Also, with the Knight of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign or have that in your chart. So that would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If not, it's an energy, which is also super important. But yeah, it looks like just your kind of a typical week. Just one step at a time, one day at a time, working on that balance. Just keep moving forward. Slowly, you are heading towards solidity. You're heading towards financial independence, stability. Get some additional information for Scorpio group number 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We have the High Priest, intend and create. So you are doing your best to manifest something, and it seems like a pretty slow process. It's one of those slow and steady wins the race kind of thing. And it can be frustrating, and you've had a lot of ups and downs. But the universe is like, look, we've heard your pleas, we've heard your intentions. Just keep taking it one day at a time while the universe sits there and weaves together this intricate pattern to make everything happen for you. We have Direction Guardian, choose your path. So if that's something that you're trying to decide on, it could be a financial path, trying to decide which job or which raise or what department is going to really work for you. The universe is saying, look, you are working on manifesting this situation, this opportunity, and they can help you with that, but you need to know what you actually want. Which direction do you want to go? How do you want this to end? What exactly are you hoping for? When it comes to manifestation, you have to get very specific about what you want. And then we have High Priestess, harness mystic power. You have everything that you need to be able to manifest this. You just need to do it. You've got all of the tools you need to put in a request for a transfer, for a raise, for whatever. You just need to choose what you're doing, and you need to actually make a solid decision so that this can happen. I'm going to get some additional information. Let's see, some additional information for Scorpio. Week number 3. We have your hard work is paying off with new moon in Capricorn. You're there, you're getting there, you just have to make that final decision on what you want so the universe can finally sew the final pieces together and make it happen. But your hard work is definitely paying off. Like, you're almost there, you can see the finish line, you just gotta do one more push. We have confidence is your key to success with new moon in Leo. Yeah, have some confidence. You've been working at this for so long. You've been day after day after day working on whatever it is you're doing, perfecting your skills with it. You've got what you need to make this happen. You just need to step forward and make it happen. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. Exactly what I was saying. You're very close. Decide on what you want the finale to be and step forward to do it. Also, we have Leo and Capricorn, so you could have those in your chart. Could be dealing with someone with those in their chart. Again, if not, it's cool. So yeah, I mean, just kind of beating a dead horse at this point. You've come a long way. You've perfected your craft, what you're doing. You've got a lot of skills that are very useful in promoting yourself. You just need to choose the actual direction you want to go with this. And then you need to put in the action to make it happen. Push forward. Make that last push. Do it again, because success is right around the corner. You're really close to achieving your goal. Let's not trip off at the finish line. Make sure that you keep going, one foot in front of the other. Don't forget about why you started this. Write it down. Remember your dream, your vision. Keep moving forward. I'm going to get some final messages here from the universe to close out your reading. We have blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. So that's all about your intuition. Make sure that you're listening closely, because your intuition is going to tell you when to jump, how high to jump, and how exactly to get what you want. So you're going to want to listen to that. We have patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. As frustrating as it is, the universe is working very, very hard in the background to weave together opportunities, to get people's lives in order so that things can happen at the right time, in the right place, and other people cannot be there, so that you have this opportunity that's just for you. So be ready. But unfortunately, it requires patience while the universe works its magic. It says, strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. So this is going to end really well. You just have to be patient. You have to choose your direction. You have to steadily move forward in that direction. Slow but steady wins the race. You've got it. You're almost there. One more push. Don't worry. The universe is behind you on this. It's going to work. Just take it one day at a time. That's all I have for you for this week. Make sure you take some time out. You need to make sure that your mental strength and stamina is replenished and not full force, because whatever this is, you really do need to have that energy for that one last push for success. Take care of yourself. Be well. Be safe. And I will see you in next week's reading. Bye.